Hey, Caitlin.
Hey.
Hi. So I am here interviewing you because when the eighth graders came back, on average, your class dropped over 45 points in their Lexile after the summer, which is about a whole grade level. So that means we started off the year further behind than we ended. So my question to you is, number one, be really honest. Did you read over the summer?
No.
Okay. Can you tell me what do you do during the summer?
Um, During the summer, I be chilling. I go to the pool, like hang with my friends and stuff.
And so, why are you not choosing to read? I really want to know.
Because like school out, I think like reading is part of schoolwork. So if school out, I don't gotta do schoolwork.
So you don't have to read at all.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So truly nothing. No reading.
No reading.
Zoich. And what? So if you were a teacher, like for me, I don't want you to come in ninth grade further behind. I want you to keep growing because I want you to have an awesome ACT score, go to college.
Mm-hmm.
What could teachers do to motivate students and parents to read over the summer? How can we make you read?
Um, I'm like,
What's something that would motivate you to do it?
I don't like maybe like the books we read, like maybe like put them into like maybe like make us read a book that we could like relate to or something that's interesting, so we could like, ooh, I want to read it again today versus, man, this book boring. I don't feel like reading today or something.
So if we let you pick a book, would that help?
Yeah.
How do you think we could like hold you guys accountable or motivate you? Would like prizes or a grade help? What would help?
Prizes, I guess.
Like what?
Like, I don't know.
What would make you read? I don't have
McDonald's.
$1 million. I don't have money. McDonald's. I'll take you McDonald's, Caitlin. Any other advice if you were a teacher, which maybe you will be one day? How are you gonna make people read?
I just like give a book that people could really relate to, that really be interesting for them to continue to read.
Awesome. Cool. And should they submit anything? Like if you're the teacher, what would you want them to submit to prove they read it?
Maybe like the page numbers they read and like a little summary or something.
Cool. And you think people would really do it?
Probably.
Okay. Thanks. Hey, Narisha.
Hi.
Hi. So I am pulling you today because I remember that when we started the school year this year, something happened that you were not too happy about. Can you explain what happened?
My Lexile dropped a lot.
Do you remember how much?
I came from like 1107, 1108, and I came like to 800 something.
And due to the summer,
Yeah.
right? Well, so my question to you is, we're trying to figure out this problem because it's a big problem, not just for you, but for your whole grade. Everybody dropped. So my question to you is, why didn't you read?
Well, I didn't have time in July because I've been busy all day.
And what were you doing?
I was a junior keeper over the summer.
Oh, you got the zoo.
July, yeah, but in June, I didn't feel like doing anything because you read and do all the schoolwork at school.
So what would you spend your days doing?
I would spend my days at the school.
Or no, in the summer, what'd you spend?
Yeah, I would spend my days here. Like I would just walk around and help teachers if they needed anything.
You were with teachers and they didn't make you read? Oh my God. So you didn't read. So my next question to you is, sounds like you were still busy. If you were a teacher here, this is a huge problem. People are starting the year way farther behind and we have to play catch up. And I don't want that for you guys. If you were me, what would you do to motivate students to actually read so they don't drop?
I would say if you like experienced it more than one time, like when you start the school year and your Lexile dropped like tremendously before you left, and like you come back and you're not so happy with what you did, how you did, then next summer you just see if you have time to read. Because
So are you going to read this summer?
yeah.
How are you going to make time?
I'm gonna be busy, but I'm gonna just like in between my, time. I'm gonna just have time to read and stuff because I'm gonna be volunteering at the hospital, and
Cool.
I'm gonna be like after or before a break or something. I'm gonna read a lot.
So you said two things that are really interesting. One, that it's almost like you think people need to fail and they need to realize that they messed up, and then the next summer change it. I think that's really interesting.
Because like some people they fail and the next thing you know, oh they catch up, but like all the way in the middle of the year, and it's like they don't realize how much time they could have spent with something else
Very
than
cool.
like catching up with your Lexile.
So as a teacher, would it actually help if you and I, would it help me more? Would it help you more if I said, hey, here's some assignments you have to have done? Would it help you more for me to sit down with you and figure out, like, set goals on when you would read each day and what you would read? What would be most helpful? What would motivate you most to actually do it?
I would play a game with it because, you know, like a lot of students don't like getting assignments for no reason. They're just like, here, do that.
So somehow make it a game. How? Like prizes?
Yeah, some prizes, like if you finish, like if you do more than like 15 books until the end of the year, and if you come back over the summer and you read more than like 5 or 6 books, then you get a prize or something like that.
So maybe there's some website and we track it and you guys can keep looking. That's cool. Oh, interesting, Arisha. Giving me new ideas. All right, anything else you would have if you were a teacher at KIPP Central City, how you would stop this problem? Anything else?
Not really. I would just say I wouldn't, because I don't know how to motivate the kids because they just pretend to do what they want. So
Tough job, huh?
yeah.
Thanks, sweet babe.